The marathon continues. Stay tuned. The marathon continues. Welcome, my brothers and sisters, to the Smartsistah show. And I am your host, Smartsistah. And today I am talking about how we got to keep fighting. Like Nipsey Hussle said, the marathon continues. Now, for all of y'all that are so happy about Chauvin's conviction, okay, it's good it happened, but y'all already know how I think. There's always, white supremacy is always going to come back with something. They're willing to sacrifice somebody every now and then, because what they're going to do in the media, if you already see it, they're shifting the view off the conviction onto this new case with Makia. They're gonna demonize her and make her the damn victim instead of the people that was jumping on her. We're gonna get all the way back into the black crime, black on black crime, and all that shit. They're gonna take all the, and then they're gonna wait a year or two and kind of ease some stuff, and that bastard may be out back on the street sooner than you think. So don't get so happy unless you getting ready to continuously work for what's going on, because that's one out of how many damn people got shot this year. We won't even talk about the last decades or the last 50, 60 years. Okay? So one little L on them and a W for us doesn't mean anything, because I still say it was garbage. And what they're gonna do probably is try to use that Maxine Waters statement, which how in the hell a damn statement from somebody is gonna turn a whole thing, but they'll probably use it and try to appeal, just like that little Amy Geiger or whoever that heifer was that killed Botham John is appealing. Since she had the judge hugging her and shit, you know, she's gonna appeal and try to do something, so she won't spend that much time in jail either. That's what y'all gotta look at. Unfortunately, so many of us have this intergenerational trauma. The thought of a white man being suffering because he did something to one of us. Some of y'all sick asses can't even see that. You know, well, what? How much time you gonna get? Well, you know, George Floyd, blah 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 blah. You know, it's always something with some of us. Same thing like y'all that's gonna want to sit here and start trying to blame Makia. She was jumped on. Okay, I've worked with young people. I know some of the bullshit that goes on. Okay, and if they were jumping on her and breaking in her house and she was defending herself, does a cop know that coming up? No, but he knew she had called. Okay, a dispatcher probably told her, look, this girl is being attacked. Go to XYZ address, you know, or whatever. So yes, when he walked up, he didn't know, was she being attacked or was the other person doing the attacking? Okay, yeah, you know, of course you have to assess the situation. But what I find funny, he walks past the boy that had just kicked this girl that was on the ground and could automatically take his gun out and shoot this girl 4 times in her chest. And trust me, he ain't protecting and serving none of us, because I'm surprised he didn't shoot the boy too. For real, for real. Okay, so my thing is, what happened to shoot somebody and to disable them, or put your damn gun down and go tase somebody, go knock them down, go do whatever? Why is it always a death sentence no matter what we do, whether we comply or not? We dead, but every white person I know that's done did heinous shit, all these killings, all these serial killers, all these mass shooting motherfuckers, always, unless they off themselves, they always get brought in with no problem. So ask yourself that question. And then also, I was just on the air earlier, and it was brought up to me, well, white people think, with all the crime and stuff, that maybe that's why so more blacks are getting shot. First of all, it's more white people. They do more crime. What about white on white crime? Do you ever hear about that? Happens all the time. So you mean to tell me some trailer trash with 3 teeth and a flannel shirt with a truck on blocks, none of them fight, none of them get into it, none of them are arrested, none of them do anything, right? Or even suburban white folks. That's where your damn serial killers are, and all your fucking meth heads. Okay, so I don't want to hear that shit. So let's talk about some white on white crime. If that's the case, what are y'all doing? And the police don't kill you like that. The bottom line, okay, if everybody's human and we're all one people and it's only one race, the human race, then why aren't black cops shooting white folks? Let's say that. Or since you want to say, okay, white people don't commit any crime and they're all angels, okay, then how many black cops shooting even black folks? And if you notice, they always shooting innocent black folks. I ain't heard of a shooting yet of a gangbanger. Have you? They know who to fuck with and who not to. And I think I read something somewhere, I got to look it up some more, where some of these gangbangs are finally waking the fuck up and are saying, you know what, damn, why are we shooting each other when we should be taking care of the people oppressing us? That's the $1 million question. That's the shit you need to be asking yourself, and who they need to be afraid of. Because trust me, white supremacy is always going to shift gears and do whatever to take the blame and the fault off them. So Chauvin hasn't been demonized by the damn media. All they're doing is trying to figure out what else they can talk about to take the light off him, and to take the light off all these other cops that's been shooting people since just the beginning of the year. Like I said, we won't even talk about 2020. And then your boy, demented, slow Jim Crow Joe, is sitting up here, y'all still taking up for him too, when he's gonna sit up there right after the Dante Wright or whatever shooting. How he gonna sit up there and talk about, oh, it's a tragedy, but we will not tolerate looting and blah blah blah. So what did that say? It's like, oh, the nigga died. Yeah, that's too bad. Y'all niggas die all the time. But oh, damn it, don't think about marching and tearing up some shit. I mean, that's the shit I'm concerned about. He said it himself. Listen to it. And then Miss Kamala ain't open her damn mouth. And then here she come with some old bogus ass little policing act that they talking about that ain't got no real teeth in it and it ain't gonna be about shit. Qualified immunity, yes, needs to end, but we gonna see. See, the thing is, with the whole criminal justice system, or injustice system is what I would call it, you got to start with these damn prosecutors, the DAs, the damn, all the judges. Because look at this judge in this case with Chauvin, sitting up there talking about Maxine Waters. What kind of shit is that? Since when is a comment about somebody and she didn't even really say nothing? No, other than that we need to fight for stuff when we just stand up for ourselves. It's about goddamn time. And where's the rest of the Congressional Black Caucus? All of them should have been saying something and doing something. Like I said, they're worthless as tits on a boar hog. So whatever. But then he gonna find whatever she said, this one person. Dershowitz talking about it could be grounds for a mistrial or, an appeal. Alan Dershowitz with his hanging with Epstein fucking little girl's ass. He don't need to open his damn mouth. Okay? See, now they can't take it if we gonna sit up here and start staying in people's ass and making sure things get done properly, and that you can't buy people off with these settlements. That's why they gave them the settlement so fast to try to hurry up. Oh, okay. And we don't want y'all niggas doing nothing, so we're going to give them some money. And then here come mush mouth fucking Crump ambulance chasing ass. I will be, like I've said a million times, Jesus of Nazareth, would you please find another lawyer? Okay? And he's civil anyway. All he is about is trying to get some money, not no justice. Okay? And so what are these people, what are y'all doing? Okay, and then here, 10 miles away, the Mr. Right gets killed. He's about to be buried. What you gonna do with her? See, she resigned right quick because she done been implicated in 3 murders. She's done in her 26-year history. And hell, Chauvin too, for that matter, has a history of hurting people. I think he done killed somebody before too. So all these motherfuckers are rotten to the core. And I'm tired of bad apples. All of them bad apples because you're not standing up to the ones that are bad. If you're a good cop and you trying to do right, look what you got to deal with. I had a friend, a white friend that was a cop, and he told me how they had a thing called a 20-hour hat. Where if they saw a brother with a hat on, they made a game out of it. He didn't, but he was his partner. Oh, well, let me stop him. He got a 20. And where they can hold you 20 hours for nothing to fuck with you. Okay? He had damn near a Serpico thing. For all y'all folks that didn't see the movie with Al Pacino, who's a real person, a real cop that got turned on by his own in New York. The same thing happened to the same white friend. And I've told this story before. He sat up there. They were going in on somebody. They set him up and left him by himself. So he almost got shot. And at that point, he left because he knew they was going to set him up because he didn't take part in all that bullshit. And they was thinking he was going to snitch. So this is some real shit. And this is what's going to have to be dealt with. Don't get all happy about one damn case and then the system hasn't changed. That's the whole thing. That's how I feel about reparations and every damn thing else. You can give some money. You can do some shit. But if the shit is still racist to the core and ain't nothing changed, what difference does it make a couple of dollars? Now, don't get me wrong. We need the money that he just gave. Your boy Biden just gave the Native Americans $31 billion. Okay? But where's an executive order? I've never heard of an executive order to stop hatred and anti-black activity in this country. Have you? So the whole anti-Asian community and getting, we gotta, y'all need to grows better wake the fuck up. You keep sitting here taking up for these damn folks and they killing us every day. Where the fuck is the executive order, Biden? You lying ass. Okay, and he don't give a fuck. He been a damn senator 40 years and ain't did shit but write bills that locked your black ass up. And then here come Miss Kamala enforcing the shit to the hilt. She ain't gonna say shit. She just sitting back trying to bide her time. Okay? But I'll never vote for her ass as long as I draw breath. And I done already told y'all why I can't get with her. She ain't gonna do shit but some old bullshit to act like she doing something. And it will have no teeth in it and it won't get shit done. And y'all gotta keep falling for the shit. Oh, well, we got, Chauvin gone, so now what? Now what? What about all the other folks been killed? Ain't shit gonna happen. Like I said, this whole fight is just like the dope game in the sense that the dope dealers will give up a low-level person sometimes and let them lose their money or whatever to cover themselves. So it looks like and it appears like you're really winning against the war against drugs, but they still got their own stuff. The little guy, fuck him. You can go and have that because we still doing our stuff. Same thing here. They can let one go, and probably still gonna ease him out where he won't spend that much time. Okay, and let him go. But do you think the whole system changed? Hell to the no. We gotta stop this whole shit that we think, having a kumbaya moment really is changing anything, because it's not. So if white folks gonna do like I know they gonna do, they get ready to take y'all mind off of everything. They're gonna put it on. They gotta bring back black crime. You can't let a white cop go down and to appeal to all the racists and all everybody else or whatever. Okay, we got to get back and find some black crime to promote so we can get everybody's mind back where it's supposed to be. Because white people, they don't do anything. We're pure, and we are not going to let this stuff hurt our communities. Never. It's the niggers, everybody. It's the niggers. See, that's what they got to get back to. The anti-black sentiment that will never get a fucking executive order. Okay? So let's stay focused, people. We can get some wins too, because what we need to do, as I said earlier, we need to start examining every prosecutor, every DA, every judge. Because that judge going to try to help Chauvin if he can. So y'all already know. And a lot of stuff goes that way. He waived his right to where the jury could just give him his sentence. He wanted to where a judge could step in and do something on his behalf. So y'all better understand how deep this rabbit hole goes. Okay, and then we need to start getting some jungle justice. Just like when I said, if these little Crips and Bloods is getting their shit together and some other folks, jungle justice takes care of its own. That's how that go. Everybody else, I done talked to y'all before, everybody else got a triad, a mob, something that handles their business for them. And that's what we need to get. Or we gonna forever be every fucking week sitting up here crying over who got shot by the police and trying to figure the shit out. You already know how it works in this country. And you need to do that. Okay? And everybody ain't cut out for it. But the shit that you can do, you need to do. Everybody can do something. And sitting up here taking up for these damn people and making excuses for them, you can't come to the cookout. Sorry, you're done. Get out. So that's all I got. And I'll see y'all soon.